Hey plant fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jaclynn. This is my jungle. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I am not gonna lie to you guys. I was getting all cozy wozy in my new favorite sweatshirt from Rat Trap Artistry. It's got the Hoya graphic on the pocket here and then the larger version of it on the back. This is the like charcoal heather gray bleach. It bleaches to this like really nice kind of pink color and I am obsessed with it. I am wearing an extra large. 10 out of 10 recommend. I'll leave her stuff down below. I'm fine. I made myself a smoothie. I was getting all cozy wozy. My microphone's in this frame. Everything's fine. And then I checked my tracking and realized that I had some plant mail delivered earlier than I anticipated. I wasn't gonna do this today. I thought it was, they always say
it's gonna be delivered before 8 p.m.
I'm like,
you're gonna deliver it at 8 p.m., aren't you?
but they didn't. They delivered it at like noon. So I have this box full of Anthurium seedlings that I snagged from Nice Plants, Good Pots on Palm Street. I've ordered from them once before, but it's been a while. And I've been on a little bit of like a purple kick when it comes to Anthurium. So it started with the lavender haze and then that Tim Anderson that we found, which ended up being a memoriam that has like the mauve-y veins. So that's what started this box. I snagged a little seedling from him that had some Dock Block purple in it, and I'm hoping it looks nice and purple in person. And then from there, it's like, well, I gotta put a few more in the box, right? So I hung around a couple of lives and I added some stuff to my box. Oh my gosh, this was taped to the inside. That's really cute. Little logo. And here's what the inside of the box looks like. Definitely a way to package them. Not the way I would package them, but it's a method that works sometimes. And this time it turned out to be totally fine. There's just a lot of that empty space would stress me out. Like I would have to put another piece of paper or like floof just in case, but it turned out fine. I mean, it's just the soil's kind of, anyway, that's my critique of the packaging. I wasn't expecting it, that's all. No hate, just wasn't expecting it all to just be taped to one side of the box. So let's just pull these all out. Yeah, that's the one that should be purpley. I think there's 4. I only remember 3 of them, but I think there's 4 in here. Right. Okay. Okay, yeah, 4. I got 4. And that's it. That's everything that's in the box. All right, I'm going to start with the one that started the order, and that is, I'm going to have to rewrite these tags or it's going to come off of here. Rotundatum hybrid, which is a very interesting looking Anthurium. I have a couple of hybrids of it. Crossed with Dock Block purple. Excited to see it. Here, let me show you the tag so that editing Jackie doesn't have to put it on the screen for you. Rotundatum hybrid. The X just means that it's an unknown hybrid. It was probably open pollinated at some point in time. Crossed with Dock Block purple, and most of Dock's plants tend to be magnificum hybrids, some crystallinum mixed in there probably along the lines. I only know Michelle for sure started as a magnificum or a magnificum hybrid. I don't think that anybody really knows for sure. They originally came from Tim Anderson. So most of them, I think we've concluded that most of them tend to be magnificum, crystallinum type hybrids that have just been bred for their many colorful veins, including purple, which is why I snagged this one, and I'm excited to see it. She's cute. You're probably not going to be able to see the color very good on camera, but she does have that really cute purple vein. And if you guys know me, you know I love a long daggery leaf. Here's the two older ones, but this new one is what made me bid on her specifically. Look at it. Isn't that gorge? Absolutely gorgeous. Rotundatum crossed with Dock Block purple. So I'm hoping that this one is just going to continue to get more purpley over time. The vein color looks very similar to the Memoriam, the Tim Anderson Memoriam that I have. So I'm excited to watch that one grow. Okay, let's do this one next. This one is the Anthurium Delta Mike crossed with Portale NSC Dewey Fisk clone. And Delta Mike is not a Delta Force. It's something different. He said what it was, but I don't remember. Here is that tag for you if you want to read it. Anthurium Delta Mike crossed with Port. And I really like a port hybrid is really what it comes down to. I like a daggery leaf, obviously, if you guys haven't picked up on that yet. And that is kind of the vibe this one was giving. And I'm always just looking for interesting hybrids that are not something that everybody else has, if that makes sense. So the Delta Mike is definitely a unique one to my collection. And again, I like anything that's crossed with port. I don't know what this specific NSC Dewey Fisk clone port looks like, but I'm sure it's beautiful. Look at how long these leaves are, you guys. It's giving Mr. Worldwide. Look at it. Isn't that gorge? So obviously we're hoping for a flat sinus or at least a very, very wide sinus on this one. Sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. I'm not tired, you're tired, but we have plant mail, so we can't nap until plant mail is open. So again, Delta Mike crossed with Port. I don't remember exactly what the Delta Mike is off the top of my head, but again, just really hoping for a nice daggery. It's like I gravitate towards a specific thing. But it's always changing. But the one thing that never changes for me is my love of a long boy. I love, love, love them. That's why I love my Pally so much. And why I got so hardcore into philodendron for a while until I realized that they grow so stupid. And then I was like, never mind. I do still have some, though, that I love, including my bicolor, which is very, like, long and strappy. This is a stripy mag pap, is one parent, which I have a stripy mag hybrid crossed with Carla that I love. But this is a stripy mag pap, so a little bit of pap in there, crossed with a crystal queen, so a crystallinum crossed with Barocquianum. And it's a little bit more complex than what I would normally go for, but I always love those unique characteristics. And this one is just really, really cool. It looks a lot like Dad, in my opinion. And if anything, I think the stripy mag pap just gives it better vein structure. And then you can definitely see the influence of that Warocquianum in there, giving her that elongated leaf. It's like somebody took the crystallinum and just made it longer. So that is that one. Let me show you the tag on her. Stripy Mag Pap X Crystal Queen. So Stripy Mag Pap is a beautiful plant in and of itself. Crossed with the Crystal Queen. I actually do think I have parent pictures for this one I can throw on screen for you really quick if you're curious to see what they look like. Both parents were just really beautiful, and I'm fairly confident that this one's going to be really beautiful, even though, again, it is a little bit more complex than what I would normally go for. in a breeding project every once in a while. I just see something that looks really cool and I'm interested in growing it. So plant number 4, last but not least, is the pricey one that I added to my box because this one I'm excited to see. This is one that I don't have. This is a Circus Peanuts crossed with a Hoffmanii hybrid. And I don't have any Circus Peanuts in my collection because they are really difficult to find and they're very, very expensive. And they don't really produce a lot of pollen, so they're hard to breed with. So it's not really high up on the top of my list of things to spend money on. And here she is, Circus Peanuts. You can't see both at the same time. That's fine. Why won't you focus? Camera hates me today. Doesn't look like much now, but you know, she's gonna grow up hopefully just to look like Circus Peanuts, but with a little bit of that Hoffmanii coloring in her veins. She does have a very slight pink edge to the leaf and pink in the veins. It just doesn't pick up on camera. Here's the tag. Circus Peanuts. Ay, ay, ay. My cats are out there fighting with each other. Circus Peanuts crossed with a Hoffmanii hybrid, if you can even read that. Super cute. So those are my plants. We got these daggery babes here, this really cool, more complex hybrid over here, and then my future Circus Peanuts dupe, hopefully. So those are the 4 plants that I snagged from Nice Plants, Good Pots, Nice, I'm dyslexic, Nice Plants, Good Pots. That's what we're going with. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you should definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. I'm going to go back into my cocoon, my Rat Trap Artistry hoodie that I love, okay? And I'm going to go take a nap now. I'm going to shower these off and isolate them and spray them down and all that good stuff. But then I'm going to go and take my nap. So if you watch this whole entire video, leave me some cozy emojis like pillows and blankies and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. I love you guys, and I hope that I see you in the next one.